No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. Good morning.
Beautiful Victoria, British Columbia was suddenly
Good morning.
witness to an outpouring of love and sadness few had ever seen.
Friends hug each other outside as hundreds gather inside to remember 24-year-old Lindsay Buziak.
1 week after realtor Lindsay Buziak was murdered at an empty $1 million home she was showing to 2 new buyers, Lindsay's friends and family said goodbye. So many were at a loss to explain who might have been responsible for Lindsay's death. Her father, Jeff.
She was a spectacular young woman. You would want to be part of her life. You would want to be her friend. How could you possibly think you'd want her dead?
The task of unraveling the mystery.
Please show your toes.
Victoria suburb that averaged about
Thank you.
Shocked the officers that were
Thank you, baby. Aw, hi.
Inspector Rob McCall led the investigation, backed by a team
I remember
that
you.
included Detective Sergeant Chris Horsley. They began by reconstructing the last hours of Lindsay's life, and the bulk of the clues came from her.
It's always the
boyfriend,
toes, right?
Jason
Everybody
Zella.
wants to see some
He
toes.
told police the couple had lunch
Everybody at all
at the
times.
restaurant. Then they
That's like a
split up.
fetish for a lot of
Lindsay
men.
over to the house she was going to show those eager buyers. Jason to
You're
take
from
a
Ohio?
contract to this auto detailing shop.
There's a lot of
At the house to drop off some
murders out
papers.
there.
And so I said, I'll come meet you. I'll be, 10, 15 minutes or so.
You can see it in
And so
Forensic
I got-
Files.
And that's when she said to me, okay, I'll see you in a bit. I gotta go. The Mexicans are here.
The Mexicans was Lindsay's short.
Ohio, there's a lot of murderers out there.
Spoke with a strange accent.
A lot of killers.
While Lindsay was meeting the couple, this surveillance tape shows Jason and a friend hopping into Jason's Range Rover at 5:30 p.m. to head for the house. At 5:38 p.m., police say Jason sent Lindsay a text.
The last text that Jason said was just a couple of minutes away. That text was never opened by Lindsay.
Then at 5:41 p.m., just 3 minutes after Jason sent that final text,
Lindsay's BlackBerry made a phone call out, and we believe that phone call was made as a result of the attack.
that was buttons on her BlackBerry inadvertently being pressed during the attack.
Exactly. It was truly a pocket dial because the BlackBerry was in her pocket.
Police believe Lindsay was murdered during that 3-minute time span between 5:38 and 5:41 p.m. Jason drove up minutes later, around 5:45.
What's up? What are you guys doing?
From his front seat, he says he saw something through the front door of the house.
It's like kind of smoked glass, and I saw a few.
Yeah, keep
people
it short.
in
Keep
the
it short.
front entranceway.
You saw what, outlines of people through the glass?
Yes.
I'm a good girl. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
I would say 2.
Outside, Jason Zalo said he did not want to appear to be the
I'm
meddling
trying to get
boyfriend.
you. What?
He pulled out of the cul-de-sac and onto the main road to wait. But after 10 minutes or so, he says he got a feeling something was wrong.
When I text her, "Are you okay?" and I didn't get a text back, that's what really worried me.
Jason walked to the front door. Through the window, he saw this: Lindsay's shoes lying in the foyer. Standard procedure for a realtor showing a house. But then Jason checked the door and found it locked. It was 6:05 p.m.
I called 911 to say that my girlfriend's in the house and it's locked and I can't get in, and she's, showing people houses. In a panic mode, I just told them the address of the house and, come, I'm gonna get in the house or break in the house or something like that to open it up.
Jason boosted his friend over this fence onto the side patio. The friend found an open door, then let in Jason, who found Lindsay's body in an upstairs bedroom. Another 911 call came in at 6:11 p.m.
She was just lying on her back.